All right, so Bart has been warped now. I've got my pins, and now I've got to think about where am I going to move him. And actually, you know what? I do actually want Bart 1 showing. Kind of made that mistake because we can use it like onion skinning. Since this is the first frame, I'm just going to go with it. But it does help. So now if I want to think about it, I can left click and hold, and it's like pulling a rubber band. I think about I could stretch it, boom. And since this is a dream sequence, I mean, I can do anything I want with this character. So it's pretty sweet. I'm going to go ahead and think he's here, but I'm going to move his arm here. And you want a gradual movement, okay? Because the speed is based on what we call timing and spacing. So how much distance am I giving it from the original position to my next position is how fast it's going to go. And maybe he's just stretching. Maybe he's just getting up. He moves his head slightly. He's going to bend his knee ever so slightly, like he's stretching, like I just got up. Okay? So that's going to be my frame adjustment, and then my puppet warp adjustment, and then I'm going to hit the check mark here. Okay, so it releases it when I left click. Woo! He's doing something. Okay, so I'm going to play this. Whoa, it's too fast. You know what? I want to slow this down. So how do we adjust the speed on this? I'm going to left click on frame 1, hold the shift key to frame 2. Down here you see seconds, and let's set it for 0.1. And what I found through various experimentation with the frame-by-frame animation, it goes very fast. It's almost like, I think it's like it's working at that 30 frames per second, which is, that's for faster than full speed animation. Full speed animation is 24. You only need to work at 12 frames per second. Okay, so with this, and it needs to be something that can be looped, okay? So with this, if I do like, and I can make it custom, I don't have to do the point. I think it was like if I right click and then I go to other, I can do 0.125. I think mathematically that ended up being something similar to 12 frames per second. It works better with those adjustments when you export from video layers, but that was that other last lesson. But here we go. So now if I play, that's a little bit better. And normally you would not recommend just arbitrarily changing your actual frame rate. You want to keep that consistent. But that's a workaround if things are moving too quickly. Okay. But now I can just go ahead and left click, and then it's on that loop right here. Okay. You can change how often it loops. I just put it on forever, 3 times or once right here on the drop down menu right here. But that was the first part of it.